We'll guide you through how you can improve the performance of your Xbox. If you guys find this useful, then please consider subscribing, and once you've done that, then please consider leaving a like, and let's jump into this.
The first method is the FPS Boost method, which is only available for certain games, as only some games are compatible with this option. It allows your Xbox to override its limits and fully maximize the resources on managing to get the best FPS for that game. To enable this option, you need to go into My Games and Apps, open that up, then find some of the games that you know that are compatible with this option. For example, I'll choose Roblox right here. I open this section up by pressing this button right here. Then after I have opened up this section, I scroll to the left and I select the compatibility options located right here. I open that up, and as you can see, FPS Boost option is right here. It isn't available for this game, but when you find a game that is compatible with this option, you will just scroll to the section right here and check it. So that is it for the FPS Boost method. Now let's move on to the second method. And the second method involves you using an Ethernet cable. An Ethernet cable has nothing to do with your console really, but it has to do with your internet speed, and it will allow your internet to travel to your console much faster than using a Wi-Fi. It will remove any latency or delay that you will be experiencing when using a Wi-Fi connection. Let's move on to the third method. The third method is keeping your Xbox Series S or Series X storage under 85% of usage. If you do decide to use more than 85%, you should know that it might result in slowing down your Xbox, as you will be putting a lot of wear and tear on your SSD. To check the amount of storage that you have used, you need to go into My Games and Apps, then scroll down into the Apps section, then move over and find the Settings application. Open that up, and as soon as you open that up, you scroll down on the left until you get into the System section. Then you scroll to the right and open up Storage Devices at the top. And here you will be able to see the amount of the storage that you have used up. As you can see, I have used up 70% of my storage. Now let's move over to the fourth method. The fourth method involves you clearing your cache. So what I mean by clearing your cache, for example, most games that you will play or applications that you will use will leave bits and files that are unused by your Xbox and irrelevant, and they need to be cleaned once in a while because they may slow down your Xbox performance by affecting your SSD and other parts of your Xbox. To clear your cache, you need to go into My Games and Apps, go into Apps once again, and then go into Settings once again. Then when you get into Settings, you go into General, then you scroll to the right and you go into Power Options. When you get to Power Options, you scroll to the right and go over to the Turn Off Console section. Here you press the Shut Down Now button and make sure that your console is fully shut down. After you have made sure that your console is fully shut down, then you take your console. Here is my Xbox. And as you can see right here, I have the AC power cord cable. I need to unplug that and leave it unplugged for 2 to 3 minutes for the cache to be cleared. That is it on how to clear your cache. It is a really simple but effective method. And now let's move over to the last and final method, that is clearing your vents. What I mean by that? So, when we play a lot of games on our Xbox and we use it for long periods of time, for example for a month or more, most of our vents on our Xbox will get filled up with dust. This makes it really hard for your ventilation system inside of your Xbox to work properly and to cool it enough if it doesn't cool your Xbox enough, that will result in overheating. And overheating makes your Xbox cut down on performance and utilize less of its resources to save energy and to stop it from overheating further. So, locate the vents that are on our Xbox. As you can see, let me lift it up again. Here we have the main vent. On the sides we have other vents. We have one at the bottom, and we have one on the left side. That is it for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.